Alright, so I've tried this before in my own time, but I just felt like streaming it instead. Because I thought it'd be fun. I've streamed Shadow of the Colossus before many times. I've never actually finished the game in like a live stream kind of format, or like a video format. I'm not very good at keeping to like a series, so if this doesn't get any continuation, don't be surprised, but we're gonna give it a go. Oh my god. I don't want to see Aggro playing around as cute as she is, just keep it on the menu. Yeah, we're gonna try permadeath, because I need a trophy for that, and I think it would be fun to test out my skills. I'm pretty decent at this game, it's not like a super challenging game, but I'm gonna eat those words, now I've said it. Just trying to find somewhere to send this stream where people are actually gonna pay attention. Not that many people actually do. No, here we go. Awesome. Alright, I think Alright, I'm gonna get the comments up and then we'll start. I'll do this on my New Game Plus save, just because I have some cool items I can play around with, and I'm lazy. Alright. I have... oh god, what save are we on? Oh, I don't know. We'll go with... oh boy, I think it's this one. I think. Yes, okay. I have no clue. It's been ages since I played this game. We'll go on normal too. Ooh. I've always wanted to try out Mirrored World, but we're not going to do that when dying is going to mean resetting. I think that would be a bit of a mistake. Oh god. I can't remember the last time I actually streamed this game. It was ages ago. At least I think so. Like 2018, I'd say. Somewhere. Got real bad. Yeah, 3 years ago. Jesus Christ. When was that? That was, yeah, October 2018 was the last time I streamed this game. That was way before I got on, like, the speedrunning trophies and things like that. I probably will try platinuming this game, because this trophy will allow me to unlock probably, like, all the stamina and health I need. And then, using that, we can go climb to the top and get everything else. It's basically, this is our breakthrough trophy that will allow us to get everything else. But I don't know, I just can't, I've been putting it off. I don't know why, because I really like this game, but it does get very boring repeatedly playing it, and I was like playing it so damn much to get everything I needed for like speedrunning, and then I did the time attacks. What else is the general exploration stuff? There's not a whole lot you need to get. It's a big world, like, well, I wouldn't say it's massive, it's not like Breath of the Wild levels, but it's a fairly decent world, but there's not a whole lot to collect, so it was basically just running around this sparse environment and getting a couple shrines. But, you know, it's a pretty game, so I have no complaints there. But I have every strategy down for the Colossi, so it should be fairly simple to not die. But knowing my luck, something will goof up. Look at my little Wanda with his mask on. Didn't know he'd be wearing it in the cutscene. I'll mess around with my cosmetics when we actually start playing. Alright. I think I'll keep the cutscene going. I think skipping it would just kind of ruin what we've got going on at the moment. And, you know, this is your first time watching the game, then good luck, because the quality of the stream is gonna be pee pee poo poo, but... Hey, dead girlfriend. God, all the emotion is gone from the scene because Wanda's just wearing a fucking mask. This game has a very nice aesthetic. Like, I never played it originally when it came out on, like, what, the PS2, but I was too young, but... Yeah, my first playthrough was on the remaster that I'm playing now. But I fell in love with the game's aesthetic. Just being able to fight, like, platformers. And being able to fight, like, platform bosses. The open world, it's a relaxing game to play, all things considered. I have no idea what the fuck they're saying, because the language is made up. Well, I know what they're saying, it's subtitles, but I don't know who came up with this language. Yes. I have a few theories about this this world that I'd love to talk about. I might do that as we travel, to fill in the emptiness, because it is a very empty game, and that's not a bad thing. I think it works in this case because it's like a forgotten world that no one's supposed to enter. It's interesting. Oh, I love that track. I only plays with one Colossus. It's actually one of my favourite Colossi too, so... I think I have Wanda wearing the curse skin. I don't know why. I just think it looks neat. I don't know if it even provides any effects, or if it's just like a purely cosmetic thing. Once again, I'll have to have a look. Last time I played this game was like June, so... Hey, Dorman. The stream's a little bit delayed. Yeah. Only by a few seconds, but still annoying. Damn, the quality is also pretty bad, but can't really solve that. Dorman, bring my girlfriend back to life, please. I don't even know if they are boyfriend and girlfriend. It's never really explained what their relationship is. I think the fandom is pretty unanimous, though, that it's like a romantic one. Might be brother and sister for all we fucking know, but let's hope not. There's a lot of speculation that Mono, the girl there, is the queen in Eco. I played a little bit of Eco when I had PS Now, but you know, I'm just not a massive fan of the older games. They're always so clunky to play, and my patience draws very thin. Unless it's a nostalgia thing, like Ratatouille on the PSP, you know, I eat that shit up, but... But yeah, I don't know why or how. I'm completely talking over Dorman, but I don't care. Like, my speculation is that when, at the end of the game, when, spoiler, when Wanda dies and it says Mono and Aggro, and like the baby left, she like somehow reforms this land, and that's the land in Eco, but I don't know enough about the entire franchise for me to put that down as a solid theory. There's Dirge, best Colossus. Dirge was the only Colossus I was genuinely afraid of when I first played the game, and that made me fall in love with him as I kept playing. He's just so cool. I think we'll try and get at least like the first 8 done. But I don't know. We'll see. The first 8 are usually pretty simple. Besides maybe like Gaius. He can be a little finicky at times. But... and... yeah, really just Gaius. He's the only finicky one out of the first 8. Yeah. And he's pretty early on, so it should be a breeze after him. Once again, I say that I'm gonna eat them words. And die on, like, the fucking first one. Alright. Let's have a quick, oh my god. Alright. Wait, there's fruit trees. I thought I got on every fruit tree. Huh. Weird. Alright. Shaman's Mask is defense. Damage. Okay, so we need defense. Defense. We've got the Queen's Sword, so, oh, actually, health generation might be good. We've got the Queen's Sword, so, we don't need to worry about damage. Because that just insta-kills. We've got every arrow. We've got everything. Well, we could change Aggro's skin. But I like OG Aggro. She's cute. Like black Aggro. Like brown Aggro is kind of lame. White Aggro is kind of cool, but... you know. I like my basic Aggro. I haven't played this game in ages. Well... I won't say ages, only like 6 or so months, but... it's nice to be back. So we'll go after Valus first. Because, well, I wish you could do the Colossi in any order. I think that would make it very interesting. But, you know. I'm not bothered. I think it would be a cool feature is all. There are a lot of things they could have added to New Game Plus, or just like the remake in general. Hold on, let's check. I charge on my controller, I don't wanna... right, I don't want my controller dying. That would be bad. But I think it would have been cool if maybe in New Game Plus they added like a mode where you could do the Colossi in any order. That you're just walking through the desert and Phalanx or something just pops out where she's supposed to. It'd be really cool, but I see why they didn't do it. Let's get my bearings back. That's jump. That's roll. That's attack. Oh yeah. Nope. Oh, you need to actually pull the bow out to shoot it, don't you? I've been playing so much damn Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's shoot. Okay. We'll be fine. Oh god. Oh, Wanda's so slippy. He's a very weird character to control, even in this like remake. As I said, I've never played the old games, but he still very much plays like a clunky older gen character. He's very like all over the place. Oh no, like that. He sometimes trips over nothing, which I mean, mood, but still, why? Oh. Alright, this guy is really easy. I mean, the first two are pretty easy to do. You just kind of gotta run up to him and just climb him. Really good tutorial character. He's still very tricky when in your first playthrough because obviously you don't know everything, but he's got the basics that you need to learn, like doing certain things. Like, nope, I need my sword. Let's climb his booty. If I'm a little quieter when I'm doing the Colossi, I don't mind. Like, especially the later ones, because they do require some concentration. Not a massive amount, but... Oh, he's shaking. But this dude, when he gets to his head, it's just... dead. The Queen's sword is overpowered as all hell. Well, that's the first one down. Epic gamer right here. I beat the tutorial character. It's always so sad when they die. It's one thing I commend this game for, is it's very emotional. Like, not many games have really managed to make me feel like so many emotions. The only games I can really think of are like Breath of the Wild and The Last of Us. Not even Ghost of Tsushima really made me feel like super emotional, other than awe and wow, this is badass. But no, there are not many games that make me cry or feel super emotional. But this one nails the emotions pretty well. It does tug at your heartstrings. Like, even the bosses you're meant to be fighting can make you feel very sad. Because the score, the animation... The fact that every Colossi 2 feel...
Check.
What? Hello? Cool. What was I saying? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I was talking about, and probably the existential crisis this game is probably going to make me feel again. Yeah, the fact every Colossi has its own personality, in a way, doesn't help with making me feel sad for them. But, yeah. Bye bye, Valis. The fact they also have names as well, it's just like, come on. Using every method you can to make me feel sad for these characters that I am meant to be murdering. It's not even like defeating, it's just murder. Oh, next is Quadratus. Another one of my favourite designs. Alright. Do I have my parachute? Yeah, I did. Neat. I love Breath of the Wild. Aggro. There she is. Oops. What? I don't know what I just did, but okay. I don't know how to use the chat functions. Might have accidentally done something. Whoa. Alright, let's go fight a big bull. At least I think he's a bull. That's a basic sword, that's the sword of the sun, that's the queen's sword. You only get 3 swords, don't you? Yeah. I love the sound of Aggro's hooves against the sand. It's such a relaxing noise. This is probably the coolest entrance for a Colossus. It's just so damn powerful. He's got little mushrooms on his side. Oh, we're very close to him. Oh god, run, Aggro! We only need to get so far away. Yeah, we're good now. Whoop. Alright, nope. Nope. There we go, alright. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. I love it. It's so cool. Oh no. I thought we were going to be able to do it like... There we go. I always find it less impactful when Wanda jumps. He's less likely to fall then. Oh, and the best score in the game. Do 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 ba da 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 da. Oh, I love it. The soundtrack is probably one of my favorites in any video game. This game just has so much going for it. Alright, let's stab your booty. Boop. Ooh. And your head is dead. Whee. Alright, next is Gaius. We could try and do the speedrun strat for him, but we'll try it once and then we'll take the easy way. Because I don't want to be messing around with him. He has a big sword, and I do not want to die via a big smashy sword. Not many Colossi that I'm really scared of facing. I think this is the first one I'm a little bit anxious about, but he's pretty simple to dodge. I'll be back momentarily. Just need to go for a quick bathroom break. Ugh. Alright. Let's go fight a big giant nightman. Always makes me use the default sword in the cutscenes, so it's kind of weird seeing as how my cosmetics are perfectly fine. Alright, he is over there, so I have to go back across the bridge. You could just use the sword, but shut up, I don't wanna. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying before, there are really only a few Colossi I'm genuinely, like, anxious about facing. This one, kind of, but, like, it's not, like, the level of, like, I have to be very cautious. I can still afford to mess up, because it's not, like, an instant death. With the equipment I have, and my health as high as it is, I'm pretty safe. But there are two Colossi in particular, the little ones, Colossia and Canobia. Hey, Quadratus. Rest in peace. Those two can get you in, like, an infinite, like, damage lock that will be very, very aggravating death. But as long as you're careful, that won't happen. But they're the two most finicky. And then Kuomori can shoot poison gas, but once again, if you're very cautious, that won't lead to death. Other than that, Dirge is fast, but he won't kill you instantly. And he won't get you in any kind of a lock. So it's not anything to worry about, but I've always been cautious of his speed anyway. Because what freaks me out so much about him. I don't know if that made any sense. Here we are. I like this, the setting for this boss fight, because it's in like a giant raised arena. It looks so cool. There's so many questions I have about this world, like, what is this? Was this a place where the citizens would go for, like, arena fights? Like, tournaments? Like a sports stadium? Or is it some kind of sacred ground? Because I think most of the Colossi are sealed away in, like, sacred areas. At least that would make the most sense. I mean, my theory is about the Colossi is that they were once people chosen as sacrifices, which explains why they have so much personality and variety to them. So, like, maybe Gaius was once a gladiator or something, and that's why he's sealed here. You know? I don't know. I think it's a neat theory to think about, because it adds more emotional depth to the game, because you're killing them, but in a way you're also like releasing their souls. Like them black figures that surround Wanda whenever he gets transported back to the temple, they're probably the souls of the people that are sealed in the Colossi. But then again, they're also part of Dorman, so maybe that theory is pretty invalid. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Look, he's sleeping. That's the theory I have though, and it's the one I like to think about the most. Come on, climb. I want to climb. Thank you. There we go. This one's really cool looking. I don't think it's one of my favourite designs, but it's the tallest, I think, no, it's not the tallest because Malice is massive and Phalanx is the biggest in length, but this guy is pretty tall. Especially compared to the ones we've just faced. He's a big boy. Hey buddy. Alright, let's try and do the speedrun strat. What you're meant to do is you're meant to get him to slam his sword down on that plate there in the middle, and his armor will break, which will allow you to climb him. But there's a way you can do it where you can just climb his like little gauntlet or like armor without having to break it. And I've done it before because it requires you to do it for a trophy, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it again. Because it was very lucky of me. And it took many attempts. Oh, here we go. You about to do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think he's gonna fling me off. Oh, no, we're on, we're on, we're on. Oh, 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 oh. Monkey noises activate. No, no, no. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but come on. Nah. Oh, well, we're still on. Yes! We did it. Alright. I love these noises I'm making. Alright, there we go. Epic gamer. I'm so cool. Oh god. You're shaking. Whee! What nice little horns you have, buddy. Stop. Awesome. Next is Horsey Boy. Phaedra, I think his name is. Or her, I don't know. They don't really have genders, but I think there's fanon genders for them. I think the last three we all faced were male. I think the little bull is female. Phalanx is definitely female. Everyone seems to be unanimous on the fact that Phalanx is female. I don't know why, but I don't care. I'll go with it. Get a bit of that variety. This next one though, I think is also male. Avion I think is also male, but I've heard some people call it female, so I don't know. This next one is one I was also pretty intimidated by. I think I even did a stream where I faced it for the first time and I was like legit panicking, and I don't know why, because it's really freaking easy. It's just its design, it's very creepy. And same with Dirge as well. Dirge's design is also very creepy. The creepy ones that I like. The creepy ones chase you. I ain't about that, but we'll do it anyway. Alright. It looks like a chicken. Its statue, it looks like a chicken. That's amusing. It doesn't look like a chicken though, it's a skeletal horse. And I don't like it. Usually the ones with the creepy designs though end up being my favourite, and I do like this one's design. Oh, hey Agro. Oh, Aggro, sorry, I'm copying Jacksepticeye there. It does sound like Agro when Wanda screams your name though, so. Alright. I think we're going over there, like that little cave. Yeah, okay. I know this map's like the back of my own freaking hand. It does make me question though, like when I am going through the environment, what this place would have been like before it was abandoned. If it even was a place. I mean, it's not even known, like this is just the Forbidden Lands. And that's just because the Colossi here, like the Colossi were the monuments we see around the land built specifically for the Colossi? Or were they built, like the Colossi sealed within those areas because they have some relation to the souls? In my theory, I don't know. I like to think of my theory being the canon, but this game's meant to be speculated on. It's not meant to, like, they're not ever going to reveal the answers, and it's just like, hey, answer your own questions. If you think it, go for it. And I like that. I like that it's not a game where everything's handed to you on a silver platter. You actually have to figure things out for yourself. And even if they're not right, they can be right in your head and wrong in some people, in other people's heads. Yeah. I don't know, there's a strategy you can do for this one, but I never tried it out, and you know, I'm not going to. But it's just horsey. Hey buddy. I'm gonna drink my beepus. I don't like the noises this one makes either. It's kind of like a dinosaur. Like, it sounds like a fucking dinosaur, and I'm not into it, but let's go. I do like this one's personality though. It's meant to be like inquisitive and wise. Like, it's not actually hostile towards you. It's more like, the reason it's coming after me now isn't to attack me, although it will stomp. It's more so because it's like curious. It wants to know what I am, what I'm doing. Right. And that's why it looks in here. The reason you go in here is because it then looks down and you grab onto its little braids. So it's a very inquisitive creature. I think Dorman even said that. I can't remember the exact word in there. Alright, it's above me now. And crouch. Because it's gonna do some stompies. Oh, there is its leg. It's got some very strange legs too. That was a running joke a while when I did stream this game. Often. It's got weird little legs. Like a chicken. Skinny boys. It is very bird-like. Even though it's got like the anatomy of a horse. You gonna look down, buddy? No, he's still a stomping. No. Oh, no. I thought he'd gone quiet because he was gonna look down, but no, there was a frickin' leg. There we go. Nope. That didn't work. I messed up. But he still knows I'm here, so I'll do it again. There's a little room for error with this one. There's another way you can do it. You can go around to the other side and climb onto his little tail. But I want to jump. I prefer to do it this way, because you get straight onto the head. Even though I'm messing up exponentially. Oh, third time's a charm. There we go. God, the music in this game is gorgeous.
VR tech.
Huh. I don't know what these comments are, but they're not. I think they're bots. So I'll just get rid of them. Okay, there we go. How long have we been going for? About 15 minutes. Okay, neat. Avion! I love Avion. Avion was my favourite Colossi before Dirge came into my life. And it took me a while to fight Dirge because I took a break from the game, so Avion was my favourite Colossus for like a good few months. It's still probably my second favourite, because birds are cool. And this one is literally right near Phaedra's area. Like, it's just around the... well, basically around the back of it. Oh, I love this, I gotta stop for a second. Stop! Oh, I love this little area. I don't think you can't go down there, can you? I don't think so. But it's so cool. I don't think there's a way to go down there. There's the beach where Quadratus is. You can see its corpse. Pleasant. But I don't think you can go along these mountains. Which is a shame, because I think it'd be cool if there was more open areas. Like, this game, while it's a remaster, it stays very faithful to the original. It doesn't really give you many new things. Like, there's the Sword of Dorman, which I refuse to collect, because you need to go after like 100 little scattered pieces around the world, and like, doing these little shrines was bad enough. Which I don't really need to do, because those are just like checkpoints, and, you know. Checkpoints are meaningless when, you die, you die. We've gotten every lizard. At least I think so. Yeah, we've gotten every lizard. For some reason these fruit trees are around here again, which is weird because I thought I'd gotten every fruit tree. But I guess not. Whee! Oh my god, one that just did a spin. That's great. Whee! Alright, the water in this game is really creepy. So if you do not like underwater places, look away. It's very spooky. It's extremely dark and murky. Like, I'm not even scared of, like, what's underneath me when I'm swimming, and it gives me chills. Not that I really go swimming much anyway, so it doesn't really give me a reason to fear, but I'm not like hydrophobic or anything, and even that gives me mad chills, so little warning. Alright, so Avian is another pretty docile Colossus. It's not going to go after me. I mean, none of the Colossi so far have really been aggressive. I've always had to prompt it to do something. so cool. Sorry, I was looking at my phone because I'm a filthy Gen Z. Oh, I need to get my comments back up. But I already know the complete and utter badassery of this cutscene, so... The music's pretty nice as well. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this one is basically just the same as, well, no. I was about to say it's basically the same as the first one, but I guess in a way you shoot it and it does something, but... Oh no, I'm going underwater again. You're a lot faster when you swim underwater. I'll try and stay above it. God, I'm like a little shark. No, no. No, 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 no. Okay. There he is. So you can see me, but he's not attacking me. I like the Colossi like that, because it just adds another layer to their personality. This one has 3 glyphs too. Actually, we'll get the sword out. It's so cool! This is probably my favourite fight, to be honest. Well, no, Dirge is pretty high intensity, but this one... I mean, you're flying through the frickin' air on a giant bird. What more could you ask for? There you go. Oh, I'm just climbing backwards. Try and run as fast as we can before he does another like little spin. Right. I love how the wind makes you slower, it like pushes you back. I think that's a really nice little detail. Alright. You about to flop. Yes, I think he is. Yeah. Oh, what is going on? Oh my god. Is he straightening out? Yeah, he's straightening out. Okay. No! Avian! My guy! There you go, okay. Then he's gonna do a little spin. Oh my god, he's so cool. And then another... Yeah, and another flap. God. Right, go 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 go. Alright, clinging on to this, and if that's a good idea, but we're doing it. Oh boy, Wanda has got the grip of the gods. Like, look at it. He's clinging on for dear life. Right. No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. He only does one flap usually. What's he doing? Kill him. Kill him. Well, killed a bird. Next is a bearded man. Oh god. Look at him splooshing around. Oh, he's over there. God, so creepy. God. It's like spaghetti. Killed by the evil spaghetti. Alright. Yeah, next is Barber, who is another pretty intimidating Colossus. Just because... cutscenes. You'll know what I mean. There's a little section at the very start of the fight where you're running away from him, and it forces you into a cutscene. And then you don't know where you're going to end up after that cutscene. If you're going to end up facing him, or if you want to be, if you're in the right place. It's a little bit disorientating. So I don't know why that's a thing. So, but he's pretty simple. He's very aggressive. So this is like a pretty aggressive Colossus. I'd say the first one like majorly aggressive one. And Kuomori is also pretty aggressive. He's like a feisty little gremlin, so... Well, he's a lizard, so... Yeah, it's not a gremlin, but... This one's a pretty long trek, too. Can we shoot the dove? Okay. We could go one of two ways. We could go... he's around here somewhere. So we could go down that little path here, or we could go around through the forest in that way. We'll take the scenic route. We'll go through the forest. Damn, look at my stamina. It's mad long. In the original game, the little circle there, like the yellow one, it would only like just grow. Like, now it's just long. A line comes out of it. I kind of prefer that. At least it doesn't like cover up the screen any more than it needs to. I love this area. It's so peaceful. There's no Colossi to fight here as well, so it's just a very nice, tranquil area. I love forests. There's a shrine. I don't think aggro goes very fast through the forest. I think it'd be faster to walk, but I don't care. Let's keep riding aggro. She follows the path, so I think we're almost out anyway. Like as I said, this game's world isn't like massive, because we're almost there, to be honest. It's just across this bridge and through a cave, and then we'll be out in the desert. And don't question the ecosystem. I've tried. It hurts my head, because we're going to end up in a desert. We're in a desert now. What? That's where we fight another Colossus, that like Stonehenge looking place. Yeah, Barber, however, is over here in that temple. That temple is literally right in front of us. I can see it, but because the quality of the stream is so bad, and if you're watching this and don't... Oh god, what? If you're watching this and you don't know the game, it's gonna be harder to spot, so... But I know exactly where I'm heading, so... Oh, is that a dust devil? You can see dust devils around the desert if you look. But I don't think I see any. And here we are. This is the temple we're going to be fighting him in. He's underneath it, as Dorman said. I think this is like a tomb of some kind. Or it might just be like a temple of worship. Or both. It could be like what they call it? Damn it. A crypt. That's it. Whee! Yeah, this one is a little finicky. Okay, wrap the stream for about half an hour or so. Or we could have this as our last Colossus. That might be a good idea, actually. We'll wrap up the stream with this guy. The last two, no, not last two. The next two are pretty simple, so they'll be good to start with. Because if we'd ended with Kuwamori, we would have had to start with Bassaran, and he's very, Bassaran is, he's a tough one. Not because he's particularly ferocious, but because he's just a very finicky Colossus. It's very dark on the stream. Huh. It's good, my brightness on my phone is so low. I'm a little nervous about this one just because I really don't like chase sequences, so I'll be a little bit quiet until we get to a safe space. Or maybe talking would be better. He's got a beard. The physics on it look a little weird. But this guy is very destructive. Once again, as Dorman said, oh boy. And the camera as well tries so hard to get you to focus on him. So, the odds are not in my favour. Yeah, a little cutscene is going to play in a second. It'll show him destroying that wall right there. And I don't know where the hell... Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh my god, Wanda climb. Wanda climb, please. Please, Wanda. Oh, he's right behind me. He destroyed the wall. Climb, Wanda. Stop. Okay. Okay, we're safe. Oh! Oh boy. Okay, now the rest of this fight is very easy. We just have to shoot him a bunch, and then he'll look down, we climb his beard, and all's good in the hood. In the hard mode, there's a glyph on his hand, I think. Or is that the other one? There's another one. There's like 3 humanoid colossi. The first one, this guy, and then Argus, the 15th Colossus, is very humanoid looking. I like the music that's playing as well. He's doing a shimmy. Oh, Wanda is doing his fairy liquid dance, where his entire body is suddenly made of frickin' soap. Try and reset him. Oh, nope. Good thing we've got so much grip. Ah, damn it! Every time! We need like a full power stab, I think. Oh my god. See, this game is very finicky at times. Alright, there we go. We good. Right. And then there's a glyph on his back. Right there. Oh, he's about to shake. Wanda must be frickin' concussed, I swear. Like, it's not the dormant evil energy that's gonna kill him in the end, it's literally just this fucking concussion. How long did we stream for anyway? It wasn't very long, it was about an hour. I mean, that's the first 6 Colossi. I didn't want to do the first 8 because then that's halfway through the game, but the next 2 are that simple that it won't really make that much of a difference. And plus, I'm hungry. So, nature calls, I guess. But we can hear mono. But yeah. That's Valus, Quadratus, Gaius, Phaedra, Avion, and Barber done. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know when I'll stream again. Probably like weekend. It's more likely when I'll stream. This was like a one-off kind of spur of the moment idea I had. So yeah, but I want to get this trophy, so I'm pretty determined. That's the word. Pretty determined to keep streaming this. Who tell me I'm gonna fight Dorman? Is it a fish? There's Bassaran next to him. I'm kind of glad that we're starting out the next one with Hydrus instead of Bassaran, because Bassaran is stinky. Okay, well, we lost a lot of grip in that fight. That was the first one I kind of struggled with, and that's just because Wanda decided to smear frickin' soap all over his feet. Right, anyway, thanks for watching. I don't think many people really came. I mean, the bots decided to grace me with their company, but, you know, they don't have emotions. Bit of a shame. But, yeah, I'm gonna thank you for watching anyway, in case you're watching this in the future. I hope you had a fun time. So, click back to the main menu. I sure did. Like, this was the first genuine stream I've done where I actually felt pretty comfortable with my commentary, so thank you. It only took like half an hour, excuse me. It took so long. I think maybe the opening cutscene. Anyway, thanks for watching. I already said that, but I'm gonna thank you again because I can.